of me planning my special day, I've learned to be patient with things. Like, everything's gonna happen, everything's gonna go in plan. My special day will be good, everything, like, it will all fall together.
Okay, so you guys already know the dance. If I stop the music, that's because something is off, okay? So just trust me. Or I need you to be in the center, Belle. Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, can I announce?
Yeah.
By the way, we have a new everybody. We have a new person that stepped in. So make some noise.
And wait.
Come here. Yes. Take it.
I'm scared.
She was 10 years old and she really said to us, I want to have a quinceañera, Mom. I said, really? She said, yes. I said, okay, let's go for it.
You know, it's exciting to see your daughter grow up being a little girl. Her getting to this part where she's turning into a young woman now, and you know, that's a big deal, is knowing that she's growing up and she might not need me as much anymore.
The first thing I imagine is me in a big dress, all my friends with me, all my family, feeling beautiful, feeling excited because I've always wanted this big day, and now my day's here, and it just feels really special.
I've actually enjoyed it, our time together and getting closer and picking out, you know, dresses, colors, what she wanted her centerpieces to look like, and who she wanted in her court, or, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I can say that I've really enjoyed it and I am going to miss it.
Just watching her first days, it's kind of just heartwarming, especially to see her, see how big she's become, see the woman she's becoming.
She was feeling herself, like she had her beautiful dress on, her jewelry.
So special to see her, just kind of watch her grow up. I mean, she's like my best friend, so watching her have this special day, and this is all she's been wanting for her life.
I mean, I couldn't ask for anything more. Like, I mean, she's my princess, and she just looks so beautiful. I mean, I was so happy, and I just looked at her in awe, like all night, like amazing. And her smile.
How's it feel, baby girl?
Tight enough?
Is it too tight?
Can you breathe?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be all right, big juicy?
Feel like you.
Yeah. So great.
Let's
Can you
go,
breathe?
Juicy.
I can breathe.
Big chungy, baby girl. Look at this one in there. See how I think we need to go an opposite.
No?
No?
It's fine. It's just feel like tired and I put it down.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
I kind of took care of Belle when she was a baby, so kind of seeing her grow up from then to now it's kind of hard on me because that's always my little sister.
Do you want to hold it? You probably need this later. You have to unbox it, take it out of the box. We'll have to like open it up. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh my god, this is really pretty. Aww. Read the back. Read at the back? Aww, thank you. So pretty. I'm just gonna put my fat neck.
It will, because my mom told me to get you it. Because you want it to look like it should be.
I've got a big neck.
You still have to get it. Well, of course, she looks beautiful. Every year I would always buy her a tutu for her birthday. And this year she gets to wear the biggest tutu that she'll never wear. And I love her, and she'll always be my princess.
Want to hold her head?
It's this part over here.
It's this little curl right here. No.
Oh.
I can get it a long time without.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Her personality, she's such a outgoing person. She's always smiling, laughing, having fun.
With what? Oh, I didn't like it, but now it's good. Do you make up a little bit? What?
You said again? I'm asking.
Fine if you want.
That's what makes Belle Belle. Belle's always gonna ask people what she's doing, who they are, where they're from, and that's just the way she's been since she was little.
Liquid gold, she's watercolor.
I'm feeling very nervous but excited because I've been very anxious for this day. I've been very patient for my special day to happen. Now that it's here, practicing yesterday, it felt real, like I'm in the moment now.
And I was just telling
Chris, the planning process it's been fun. I'm actually gonna miss it. Waking up this morning and thinking about it, I was like, all of this is gonna be done by midnight. What am I gonna do? She was 10 years old is when she really said to us, I wanna have a quinceañera, Mom. I said, really? She said, yes. I said, okay, let's go for it. Ever since that day, honestly, we would sit there and we would watch those quinceañera videos over and over. I don't know how many times. And I said, let's just look at Belle ones because we're gonna do Belle ones. And then we started visioning thinking and getting our ideas. And then she's like, I want my dad to lift me and twirl me and spin me.
Between the sea and the sky.
I've been dreaming about this day since I was a little girl. It's something that I've always wanted. I've always seen on TikTok or YouTube. I used to watch all the videos, and I've dreamed since I was little that I wanted something big, extravagant, and today I'm getting what I wanted. So, yes. The first feeling that I get after thinking about like my whole party and my whole quince is like happiness, because it was everything that I wanted. Everything played out how I wanted. Everything was just how I imagined, and like I was very happy how everything turned out.
Blurring all the lines.
Everything was just like kind of so stressful. You didn't feel like, sometimes I don't feel like you loved it, but I appreciated everything they did in the planning. I kind of stayed away just because I didn't want to, not that I didn't want to be hands-on, but I wanted them to make their plans without me being so judgmental like they always say, or I just wanted them to do it right, and it was beautiful.
To plan this day with my family, it's been very hard and easy. They've known what I wanted for forever. I'm very straight on what I've wanted, and the process to plan this with my family has been very good. Everyone's been very helpful, and I feel very thankful for everybody that has helped me plan my special day.
It's called Angels Envy. Good stuff.
want to say is that I'm happy for her. She looks really beautiful in the dress. I hope she has a good concert.
Liquid gold, she's watercolor. Running to the horizon.
So like the first thing I seen was like the stage, like the DJ thing, my name, and I was like, this is so pretty. It was so beautiful. I liked how the letters of my name were like big and bright, and then I seen like the backdrop where my chair was and everything, and it was very beautiful. I felt like so happy because me and my mom like wanted it to be a certain way, and it looked like it was everything I wanted. Like it looked how I wanted, and I was walking around and I was seeing like the balloon thing and everything where it said like once upon a time, and that was like my favorite thing. It was so pretty and big, and that was like something I really wanted, and like my parents like got it to happen. And I liked how the centerpieces turned out. Everything was beautiful. All the hard work that my mom and my tias put into the centerpieces, they all came out so cute. And like the favors, when I walked in, the favors were placed all nicely and pretty, and like all the favors I wanted were just pretty. The sweet table, everything was just amazing. Like it was everything I wanted in the venue. When I took a first look, I was so happy because I was just excited how it was.
Hi, mija. Hey, you look like an all princess. All princess. Beautiful, beautiful girl, beautiful.
Beautiful. You look so pretty. Thank you so much.
Was the dress heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Where's Joey?
We went to Reese had like something like I don't know, something with school and then we come out.
Okay.
Yeah.
When she was little, that was what she always said, and Dad's gonna spin me and spin me. But since 10, it's just been going to family functions, the quinceañeras, and just seeing everybody's and just seeing the joy on her face and her excitement, like, oh, I can't wait till mine, it's gonna come. And now here we are, and that's like, wow, I can't believe it.
All the struggle and stuff is worth it to make her happy and see her smile on her face that day.
You did it, baby girl.
Everything was just like kind of so stressful. You didn't feel like, you know, sometimes they don't feel like you loved it, but I appreciated everything they did in the planning.
How can my brother not be here? It's my special day. She kept telling me every car ride we would go to school, Mom, how come he can't come? Why can't he just miss one game? It's not gonna hurt. And I said, well, it's not that he doesn't want to miss. He has to get permission from his coach. And so when he finally, he said, I'm gonna talk to him, my coach, and I'm gonna let him know. And then he called us and he's like, okay. And he called us like literally like 3 days before and said, Mom, I'm coming. Thank you guys for all your hard work. Making this happen for her. I mean, my boys are her older brothers, even her younger brother, like that is their princess. She runs the house. Memories, and hopefully we'll just have a reunion one day. So we can put our own house. But it means a lot because she picked you guys because you guys did something special for her.
So it was happy that we were all together for my day, and my brother was just telling me that he would never miss my day. He would never ever, because I'm his like little sister and I'm his best friend.
Ready? I want you guys to just point at Belle. Everybody point at Belle right here.
That moment was so special to me because like prior to that, like the year before planning, my brother takes baseball very seriously, and he's like, I can't miss my game, like I can't go, I'm sorry. And I already had got it through my mind, like it was rough. Like me and him were bumping heads for a while because I was like I don't understand why you can't just come, like you can miss one game.
Everybody, we're gonna say Belle on 3. 1, 2, 3.
When my brother surprised me, I was so happy. I was crying because me and my brother are super close. Like that's my best friend. Like he's always someone I can run to.
I missed her day. Are you serious?
I didn't know you were coming.
I wouldn't miss your day.
And when my brother came, I was just very happy that like he could come to my special day and like make me happy and be with my family because we haven't seen my brother in a long time.
We dancing?
I'm very thankful. My brother came. He wasn't supposed to come, but he missed his game for me, and I'm super grateful. And I loved my surprise so much. It was a really good surprise. He's my best friend, truly, and I missed him so much. And I'm glad he's here. When I was dancing with my dad, it felt very special to me. He was telling me I love you like every 5 seconds and that I looked beautiful, and that made me happy because sometimes you just want to hear I love you from your dad like a lot.
Like just her smile, the way she looked, she was beautiful, like in her dress and her crown and everything, and how much she was smiling, like that just made me happy. Like I just had to tell her how beautiful she was, and over again every 5 minutes, every 5 seconds, like she said. But I just wanted her to understand how much I loved her.
It was a really good experience because me and my dad are like always at head because we're literally like the same person and a different body.
During the quince or like working so much, I would hardly see them.
He was just telling me that he's proud of me, that I looked beautiful, and like he's just happy like how I've become, and that made me happy.
Just wanted her to know that I love her and all the struggle and stuff is worth it to make her happy and see her smile on her face that day. It made me proud. It made me proud to see everybody there, a family, we have a pretty big family on both sides.
I seen my mom she's the best mom, but she was just the bestest mom ever that night. Like my mom put in a lot of work, stress. I know it was a stressful roller coaster for her to get everything done, and through that night she was looking beautiful. It's always been me and my mom that's like my person, that's my rock, like she's my best friend. She's always someone I can have. So while I was dancing with my mom, she was just telling me how happy she was that everything turned out, and I was like, Mom, like, why are you dancing like this? She was like hugging me the whole time. It was very like sweet. It made me like just proud of how far my parents have come.
You know, we've always dreamed and we always talked about our quinceañera and what it would be like, and it was everything that we expected, what we expected. I mean, she looked gorgeous, she was glowing, and I was just extremely happy and blessed. I'm just like, how was I so blessed to be chosen to be her mom? Like, she's the best thing ever.
Everything like with my mom, it was just like everything that I imagined of. All the hard work that me and her like put into the quince, like it just made me feel very special about my mom.
Get it, get it, get it. 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 I was okay.
And I would say that the first memory that comes to my mind is me dancing with my brothers.
I'm bones and flesh, but I don't break. Built walls up so I can't escape. Wish I could say I was okay.
Like that's like my favorite thing. That's my favorite thing of like the whole thing. Like it just made me happy to dance with my brothers, especially because my brother was the one that wanted to do it. And I know like he was nervous, and like it just made me happy because he just like was so excited to do it.
Because they're really, really close. Like the love they have for each other is amazing. I'll just tell you, she is the queen of the home.
That's just very special to me. My family is something very, very special to me. I'm very close with my family, and they mean like the world to me.
I love the hype it was and how everybody got excited, because not everybody knew they were doing that dance, so it was a surprise dance, but also a surprise to everybody to see her brothers dance, because her older brother doesn't really dance, and he was the one that really wanted to do it, so that was very special. And it turned out great.
The part of the night that made me feel most loved was when it was like the end of my surprise dance and like everyone was screaming my name, like I felt like a pop star. Well, like everybody's here for me. Everybody's like happy for me, how everything turned out.
They're all athletes, but they never really danced. So when we first started, it was really, really funny. But to see them at the end was amazing. Like, because Christian, he told them, like, guys, this is for Belle's day. Like, he really let them know, and they gave it their all. It's really cool because, like, you can see them smiling, all the kids, and enjoying themselves. And, like, they're like, oh, this is fun. And afterwards, they're like, we want to do it again. Like, we had so much fun, like, the excitement they had. But the surprise dance was absolutely my favorite because I knew how much work they put into 2-3 times a week. The bond they even got, you know, all of them getting closer, and their smile, like, and it turned out amazing. Like she said, she felt like, you know, she's been dancing since she was little, so we knew this was going to be a big special part for her, and to know that she was happy, that made me happy because I knew it turned out the way she wanted it to be. So.
Like, that made me feel so loved. And what makes me feel like so loved too is like everybody to this day that went, like, is just keeps talking about it and like keeps saying how it was like one of the best things they've ever gone to, and how everything was so beautiful, and that makes me so happy. Trust me, they were not like dancers, or like some of them were, but like I just like it meant like so much to me personally because I've been dancing since I was 3 years old, and I always said like I want a big cool dance, like I want my dance to be amazing, and like it was like everything went so wow. The amount of hard work we put in, like the stress, the angriness I got when everyone was like, oh, again, you have to do it again and again. I'm like so happy because it was everything that I knew I wanted. Like Christian helped me put everything together, and like it was just a good dance. Like it means a lot because since I was like 3 and little, I always said I wanted like a cool dance. Like I want this to be in my dance, or I want like all of this, and everything came to life in the surprise dance.